My boyfriend said I looked awful during intimacy. He also made me cry, and still thinks that I'm the one who's wrong since I was doing the turtle pose, and that I should have known because he told me before and no, he couldn't just fix my back. I'm on my period, and definitely didn't want to have intimacy. He asked if we could from the back door. I went, did all the cleaning, went back to the bedroom. He started already angry saying I shouldn't have my shirt on. I took it off. Then he complained about how I needed to have my legs open wider, then asked for fours and said I looked horrible. I started and still am crying and we stopped doing it. Obviously didn't apologize. Send me pictures of what I'm supposed to look at on 4. Mind you, he was my first. We've been together for 5 years. I almost never deny intimacy unless I'm actually sick. And this is what I get. Last time during intimacy he said I needed to lose weight. I've been depressed and gained a lot of weight. But saying this during intimacy? I feel so humiliated and alone. We have no agreement on shame enjoyment. I actually even have a praise enjoyment. I do believe he's going to break up soon, and to be honest I'm not much fazed. As he says things he's perfect and I'm the only one that needs to change. I said, I can change if you also stop being effing jerk. And he responds by breaking a glass. He has done a lot for me financially, helped with my family, and I do feel ungrateful for having so much resentment towards him. But he cheated, treats me like crap, etc. I would rather him not doing any of it because he throws it all in my face. Says I never did, and never do anything for him. I'm just tired. See, the reason I don't just break up is because he's at the worst time of his life. A lot of things happening to him. Since we started dating he says I'm the kind of person that would leave if he had a bad time. I'm not and don't want to be that person. That's why I'm praying for him to break up already. I am not a saint either. Now I also lose my cool, talk loud, say he's a jerk, etc. I used to be nice but am not anymore. I barely have empathy for him anymore. I am allowed to say no to intimacy. What I meant to say is that I try to make the effort to always have intimacy. Even if I'm not in the mood I try to make the effort because I believe intimacy is good for the relationships.